Dokkan Battle video. So it's been quite a while since I guess I've done any of these videos at all. So we're back to doing it, which is cool. So I'm gonna do these more frequently. So today we're just gonna have a bit of a hot takes video. Something a bit simple. As I said here, haven't done a hot takes video in a long time. Player quote with Dokkan Legends, so it's going to be both Dokkan and Legends. So that's probably what I'm going to set on because I play both games. I stream, record both games. So just basically anything Dragon Ball, essentially, or whatever. So yeah, let's just see. So I do have a Legends database and Dokkan database open. Yeah, we just got some music in the background, so we can just chill, have a chat. And yeah, to see, I've seen a little bit, but I did leave it a couple days. So yeah, we'll just see how this goes. So first one, she should have been actually good. Keep in mind, she did one-shot UI Goku. So why is she good? Lags, I never really used, so I don't have much of an opinion of her and her EZA. One-shot UI Goku, I mean, I can see it. I mean, again, she is a unit that I just didn't use much. So it's just a bit hard for me to analyze exactly how. I mean, I know she was very good at a time. Like, look, you just see attack defense on performing a super attack. She had dodge, which was good. She got key on Dragon Ball Heroes team. Bit of extra stats there. She got crit chance if the enemies were debuffed. Like, she was good at the time. And she had seal and super attack as well. So she was definitely good at the time. 2023, her ETA came out. So last year. November last year. Alright, so she's like somewhat recent still. But you know. 9 Fanny power creep happened, and yeah, just 9 Fanny power creep did her dirty, that's for sure. AGL VB is better unit in the current meta. The only thing that LVBN has over Vegito is a giant mode. I'm not gonna speak too much on VB. If you follow me on social, you might have seen I do glaze him a little bit as well. But I also like Ribrianne too. I do like the trio. So sometimes when I glaze units, it's usually just units that I like, or just design-wise that I like. So I mean, I like Super Trunks a lot. I just like the character, and I can see their flaws, right? Like I won't like glaze. I might glaze it for the meme, or I'll just talk about the character. It's good for discussions, all that good stuff. Ribrianne, they are definitely a good character. So if I just try to find Ribrianne, there you go. Good thing is they are very close. So yeah, they made orb change. Should have had a bit higher stats. Medium chance to change. Should have been guaranteed. But it would have made it a bit broken. Again, should have been guaranteed. 66% or more when attacking, launches additional attack that has high chance. It's been a while since I used them. Key 2, take a defense, reduces damage received, does reduce damage reduction. And of course they do have the giant active skill, which is similar to Orange Piccolo. It's basically the same thing. So yeah, it's just a matter of... I mean, to me, I might rank units differently to other people. I factor in OSTs, I factor in the overall stats and how they fare in difficult content, of course. Animations of plus 2, and just if I like the character. Mainly for me, like, kit matters over everything, of course. Like, if a unit is just really good, like Legends, for example, I summoned on Super 17, like, because he was the most broken unit in the game, right? So here I would say VBS, and I would agree with this take right here. But VB. So on that note, let me just... Alright. So let me real quick. This isn't a part of the hot takes thing. So this happened on the day of recording, so let me just, I'm probably just gonna cut this all out. Don't worry. So I saw Truth made. There's not too much bad stuff down there. So Truth made this. So stop the coat for Ella AGL Vegeta Blue. So this is a good time for me to talk about this, and for people that watch look, Truth, I love you, man, but what the fuck? Come on, dude. Now, if I make these kinds of posts, I'm not trying to be mad. Like, I don't really care about, like not care per se, but I just like to discuss mainly I like to discuss the game. I like to just talk about different units, whatever, and I like to see different perspectives on things. If I say something like, "Oh, truth, what the fuck?" It's just like I'm kind of memeing, but then I'm like, "Bro, why? You gotta start shit, man." But I mean, it's funny. I do like doing this kind of stuff every now and again. I don't do it often, um, but it is what it is, I guess. Um, so anyway, let's oh, the song actually didn't repeat. What the flip? Anyway, as I said, I'm gonna edit it. Anyway, if I don't, then yeah, you're gonna catch me lacking, huh? No. Maybe I'll keep it in for the funny. I don't know. Alright, so Sparkle's here. Green Broly is a top 10 unit better than GT Goku and Pycon. I can agree with this. So I did make a post myself saying he has top 5 potential. This was before I pulled Gogeta and Vegeta. So with these two, if you're a Dokkan, if you're mainly a Dokkan player, so these guys they have the synchro gauge, right? They synchro and they fuse into Gogeta or Vegeta. And the first time we have an in-game transformation into fusion, so it opens up to a lot of different mechanics in the future. And this guy is absolutely broken. He has anything Rising Rush related is broken. When own Rising Rush hits but Rage is lost, knocks avoid counter attack and deals supreme damage. That's just bloody broken, man. Anyway. He does also reduce Dragon Ball effects and stuff as well. So he's doing a lot of Dragon Ball manipulation. I mean, the whole point of his character is like Rising Rush, build up, and just like guarantee kill a character. That's what you want with him. So, Green Broly, right? He's just all about doing a shit ton of damage. That's his main goal. He has Covenant, like when he uses a card for a few counts, on its green card he gets type nullification. He just does a lot of damage. He gets vanish gauge on its main, just full, 100%. Yeah, he's good. I did say he was top 5. At the moment, top 10. Oh, this is a Vegeta Blue tweet. At the moment, top 10. Better than GT Goku and Pycon, I can definitely argue that. But, he is definitely not my top 5 that I had him prior. I haven't made a tier list yet. I probably will do another one with part 2 after part 2 stuff happens next week. But, yeah, it's just a matter of just what your experience and waiting on your star level and just how you play the game. It's all different factors to a tier list and how you view the game. But yeah, top 10. Can't really argue against that. Revhon can easily be top 5 when he gets his Zenkai. Yes. So if you guys weren't around during year 3, so I can quickly pull them up. So during year 3 we had like S4 Gogeta, we had Zamasu. I forget who the part 2 was. But there was a part 2 banner. And then we got this guy. We got Revival Gohan. So a lot of people were a bit peeved that might have been SS4 Goku. No, SS4 Goku was before. Yeah, okay. So it was a break. So we didn't actually get a part 2 banner. So it's SS4 Goku, Gogeta, these two, and then this guy at the end of the celebration. So a lot of people were peeved because he was just the best unit in the game. At the time, he had his revive, he did a lot of damage, green card, sub count manipulation. When he gets his Zenkai, man, he is going to be pretty scary. Especially with Ultra Gohan, who I will not go in depth, but yeah, I can definitely see him top 5. I'm going to remove that tweet. So yeah, I can definitely see him top 5, but I could see him Zenkai this Annie, but he'll definitely Zenkai this year, that's for sure. We're getting a lot of Legend supplies, okay. LF Vegeta Blue is in top 10. I have to disagree there. So LF Vegeta Blue did get a unique equipment. So what his unique equipment does is it gives him like Covenant, it gives him Covenant on green, it gives him Key on green. Where's the equipment? Events, items, equipment. Vegeta Blue. There you are. So Vegeta Blue's unique equipment. So it gives him health, strike defense, blast defense, damage. This part in slot 2, I have no clue. Like they want you to use them on a God Key team. But it's when 3 Gold Key battle members are alive, dude. What the hell? I don't understand this part of the passive. It's good at the start of the fight, and that's it. But this is like probably the best equipment in the game, maybe. But it's just the unit himself, man. He's not it. You can certainly juice him up with like a triple Zenkai buff or like a quad Zenkai buff. But man, he just got shafted. So the long running meme in the community is this: Sapphire Protector of the Future applies the following effects to self when two allies are defeated. Stores health by 15% and reduces damage received by 10%. That is a passive of all time. But yeah. I'm gonna have to disagree with this. Yeah, he's good now. He's at least usable. Oh, okay. Xylo, what are you saying about Fat Boo? He is actually the definition of unfun. I love Martian Power. Yeah, you are. So this guy right here, my mate, he's definitely a one of the Martian Power stands that I know. So coming from him, but it's hard to have a blast for this guy when I'm on 10% HP because I try to get the revive. Yeah, it's quite hard to get his revive. He does stack defense quite slowly, but I don't see how often you'll get to 10% HP. I can definitely see him being unfun just due to the team. Like, the team is fun. The team itself is fun, but it's just quite slow. It's a very slow team, that's for sure. But the HP region is very fun. It's like if you get slightly hurt or whatever, like just gradual damage, you'll just heal it off. The only way you'll like probably lose is if you just get one shot, or if you get to like really low HP, like Xylo says here. But 10%, trying to get the revive, as I said, it's just quite hard with this guy anyway, because it's on him. It's a metal core revive, essentially. But yeah, it's I mean, yeah, it's definitely unfun. I would agree. But Motion Power itself is a fun team. Zenkai abilities suck because they limit team building options, hurts new players, and it hurts units that don't have a good Zenkai bench. Oh, okay. This. Okay, so with Zenkai abilities, the one of the main issues with Zenkai abilities is you need at least a good Zenkai buffer on bench because the units just won't hold up so well. I mean, you can still run the unit without a Zenkai buffer, but it's just really not the just sorry, it's not looping. Loop. Alright, fuck you. Alright, I'm cutting that out. But yeah, the Zenkai abilities, they hurts new players and it hurts units that don't have a good Zenkai bench. I think with Zenkai abilities, one of the main issues is them not buffing the Z ability, especially in older units. That's where it hurts them. Older units, and just the fact that they're kind of relegated to benches unless it's like an LF or just a really strong like skeleton of the 1% sparking. Other than that, I disagree. They suck, but it's nice that they're free now. But you do need 7 stars on LFs, which can be quite annoying. New players, I do agree, but new players you'd be like building up your account anyway. So they give you like ample enough resources, I think, to get a decent team, especially during Annie right now. Um, but yeah, I don't entirely agree with it, but I don't entirely disagree with this. Okay. Apart from the possibly, apart from possibly RR nullification, Gogeta and Vegeta are arguably the least toxic units. I can agree with that. So with Vegeta and Gogeta, I mean, as we just looked at them, like they do have quite broken mechanics in the game, but they're not like scary to fight. So it's really just like the basically guaranteed kill when you're rising much with this guy. The assault chain needs buffs definitely, but the base of these guys is so good that they have a really good base. Yeah, vanish. They restore vanish a lot. Yeah, the base is really good. But yeah, they're not scary. Like compared to Ultra Gohan or Ultra UI, Ultra Frieza, even hmm, even like probably Shin. I wouldn't call Shin. Maybe like Nappa or Super 17. Um, Goku Bardock. Baby is probably scarier because of the unique gauge. No, not so much anymore. That's pretty much it for like really scary units. It's essentially these top three. That's what it is. These top three. And then Vegito. Vegito can put in some work. But yeah, but they're not that toxic units. The devs are really stupid. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we got the sync coming. Each game has their ups and downs. Like it's just like Legends has flaws because it's a PvP gotcha, and Dokkan has its own flaws because of like development and kits and stuff like that. So yeah, it just depends on the time of the game, and just like these games have been around for so long. Man. They've been around for years. Dokkan's been around for 9 years, and Legend's been around for 6 already. So, yeah. Ella Omni-Man is the best unit in the game. Yeah, I like this one. So, that is very true. Very, very true. Legends. There hasn't been a meta in the game where the best team has synergy beyond color synergy. There hasn't been a meta in this game where the best team has synergy. That is no. So if you're around when I think maybe right around when Fat Boo came out, original Green Fat Boo, he Regen, that was a very synergized team. That was the best team in the game for like months. So this is just I think this is just wrong. This is just wrong here. Dokkan, if you get shafted during Annie, just restart your account. No. No, 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 no. Do not restart your account. Dokkan, man, like, both games, do not reroll. Like, Easy A's are a thing in Dokkan, Zenkai's are a thing in Legends. It's just, I would not recommend rerolling in any gotcha game. Especially like ones that have been out for so long, like Dokkan and Legends, but I don't agree with any of these. No. No, 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 no. That is definitely a hot take, but I just don't agree with it. Super 17 is easily the least toxic compared to Ultra Gohan. Oh yeah, I mean, if you're comparing him to Ultra Gohan, I mean, this line alone, like the rest, is all just yeah. This, enough said. Yeah. Ultra Gohan mentioned. Fair enough. Wait, I can make this. Ooh, an OST. Okay. What are you saying? Battle theme powered up Turles. Greater than. Nah. Nah. You know what? Let's do this shit live. It's a shout out to Gresh for the playlist. So what's the theme? Battle theme powered up Turles. Alright. Let us hear this OST first, okay? Now, let me turn this up. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Like the bass is okay. Now Gogeta's. Yeah, you hear that? Tyler ain't hitting that. He ain't dropping the beats there. No fucking way. Nah. Get out of here with that. With that bullshit. Oh, if it's your genuine opinion, okay, I like if it's your genuine opinion, I'm not gonna argue against genuine opinions. I mean, if you didn't say this, I would have blasted you. I mean, I would have blasted you too, but it's fine. But considering it's a genuine opinion, sure. I mean, it's fine, but I personally don't agree. But again, if it's like genuine opinion, then I do not mind. Quote tweets. Yeah, so we'll just listen to this for the rest of the video. He was never Hitler. He had the advantage of not having his combos stopped by Gohan's ki reduction, and their fans or choosers were quick to call him the rest. Okay. Let me stop you right there. So the worst release ever. He was not the worst release ever. Super 17 was just like broken because he had mechanics that we never really saw in a unit. Like the tap attack thing. Tap attack disruption. And he was just far and away the best unit in the game for until Ultra Gohan came out. I mean, he's still usable to this day. I mean, his damage has fallen off after the feature boost, but yeah, his damage has certainly fallen off, but he's still usable. He's still good. I mean, yeah, of course he's still quite good. It's Super 17, man. I summoned for this guy just based on this kid alone. His animations, his LF animation is really cool though. I do like his LF animation. Ultras before him were worse, not to mention how he stopped Ultra UI. He did stop Ultra UI, I can agree with that, but Ultras before him, like, is both forgetting Ultra Janemba, Ultra Super Gogeta. No, not Ultra Blue Gogeta. Sorry, I meant Blue Gogeta. And Ultra Kid Buu was quite good as well. So this bit, not so much. This bit, yes. He is a very oppressive LF, yes. Oh, there's quite a lot of comments to that. Shut up, peace, Hitler. Yeah. But people were using his green to be passive. Play him aggressively. I mean, all this is just basically saying he's like super offensive. You want him to play him offensively anyway. It's kind of like the base of his kit. So pretty much, he's just super oppressive. Really, he's just really strong. Green Dragon Ball Super Broly is better than the Part 1 LFs. I shall die on this hill. Ooh. So, briefly, I kind of already talked about this. I do not agree with this. But I'm not gonna deny the Green Broly agenda. I'm not gonna deny it. No, I'll leave it at that. Yeah. I think that's a good way to leave it. Teg Zamasu is the best worldwide download celebration right now. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Do I agree with this? Vegito, Zamasu. I think I do agree. Just based on the possible domain update fixing him. I don't know. This is like it's pretty common hot take to see, but yeah, I don't have much of an opinion on this because I am a bit biased towards Vegito, so I'm gonna give. Well, I'll give Zamasu the benefit of a doubt that he's gonna be better in the long run than this guy. So I will just say like Zamasu is better overall than this guy because his base is just better. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that. Legendary Frieza event is fun as hell with a 7-ish team. I'm being deadass, big Ginyu Force and new item. I could do a Ginyu Force run. Because one thing that I do like to do on streams is hop into the Frieza event as a warm-up. It's a very good warm-up fight. It is a fun fight. Yeah, Ginyu Force has a lot of stackers, so it'll be alright. Yeah. It's not much of a hot take, but, you know, it's a good idea. Armor Dokkan is the greatest Dokkan player to ever live. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll just let the comments decide, I guess. In Gotenks, STR Kefla. In Gotenks has been a fraud for me a lot. I'm gonna go with Kefla. Kefla needs 6 orbs, in Gotenks doesn't. They have their flaws and they have their benefits. But in Gotenks has been frauding me too much, so I'm gonna go with Kefla here.